Alright guys, I've been looking all over for one of these because I wanted to make a video. Okay, what do we got here? We got a guy over here, right? So one zombie. Come on, where are the rest of you? Yeah. Hey there. That guy's like a mosh pit though. Anyhow. Okay, so that's 4 zombies in this entire place. Now I did get a book that lets me loot from coffins a little better. Now that one was not as exciting. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, there's not. Okay. So, I know it sounds counterintuitive to go to a funeral home. But, during a zombie apocalypse, right? But, I'll just take it. These coffins usually, that wasn't very good. The coffins usually have apparently a lot of ammunition and good items stashed inside of them. So I've been looking for another funeral home because I wanted to loot another funeral home, but I wanted to show you guys. It's like I went through that little difficulty. Yeah, sure. And I got that many bullets. I got, 4 zombies, and we're pretty much set. So that's the exit. There is a little kitchen and embalming area. But this is, it's like here's one person. So zombie 5. And then you end up with what we got up here. Just tons of really nice little loot piles everywhere. Yeah. And then this guy. Nope, missed there. Don't want to get set on fire, really. Now, you think, wow, that's been great actually so far. You've gotten a ton of things out of this one little spot. But look, there's a ladder. Oh, we got some robins singing. What do we got here that I can... Yellow dye, nice. Let's eat some cat food. Some tuna. I'm gonna drop this tank top and these flowers. Let's do these as well. Yeah, that's 40 bucks. So let's just drop that recipe as well. Because once we get up this ladder here to go in here. So he's gonna come busting out of here. Right? And then look at, there's all this other stuff up here. It's amazing. So, for a funeral home, very little action. Not a whole bunch going on. Ugh, that can stay right there. But yeah, just a bunch of things. I mean, this is all randomized. Do I want the military boots? Sure, that's worth 260. No, okay. Thinking about what I'm gonna sell, right? But yeah, that's not bad. Funeral homes. Came out of here very much. Oh, where'd he go? There. Alright, came out of here and now I'm up bullets, you know? So it's been been pretty cool. I don't like this biome at all. I find it to be very intimidating. There's a lot of urban areas and a lot of military areas and other things like that. Spooky places like that. Oh my goodness, do you see that couch? Who wouldn't want to be on that couch? So it is day 55. I have to be back at my shack soon. So I'm thinking I'll end up just taking a nice long drive. Yeah, this is it's just amazing. Like, and this here, these buildings here. Under here, there's under here, there's like a secret passageway and it goes back. And then there's something here, I'll show you quick. And then I'll call it a video. Gotta be careful in this biome because apparently the ground explodes. So that means I think there's mines. But yeah, you smash your way through this and you go in through a top vent, or you can just brute force your way through that area. But yeah, this biome is actually really spooky. It reminds me of the other wasteland, but it hasn't been burnt as badly. And it's a lot more cluttered. The music's unsettling. I don't know. I don't know about this biome. I don't particularly care for it. But we have come a very long way from home, which is here. So I have to hook myself down here, hook myself back onto this main highway. You come up here, I guess, and then hook on, and then we'll head back. So thanks a lot for watching my little funeral parlor raid. So if you see them, I know you're thinking, what am I doing going into a funeral home in the zombie apocalypse? But if you see one, man, those coffins, they're full of bullets, you know? Because, you know, I ended up with quite a few there. Quite a few extras. And look what else I found. A pump shotgun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Better than the old double barrel, I think. Yeah, this is just, yeah, there's zombie animals and everything. It's just not nice. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.